Good morning, everybody. So it is Pamela, and I am back for a delayed video of what I got at the Boxing Day sales. So if you're not in Australia, I think the UK does it. I don't think America does it. Because I've seen a lot of people going on about it online on Facebook. Anyway, did I say Black Friday? Boxing Day. Sorry, Boxing. I don't know if I just said Black Friday. I keep getting the two mixed up. So anyway, Boxing Day is the day after Christmas, where all the shops open at a later time. So they open at 11 o'clock. It is a public holiday, but the government where I am in Australia has said that no, some public holiday trading is a go-ahead. So I think pretty much the way that they're working is that the only days us poor retailers workers will get off is like Christmas and Good Friday. Every other day we pretty much work all the public holidays. So anyway, I decided to go uptown because my son wanted a PlayStation with his Christmas money. So I decided to do a little bit of shopping while I was uptown, and this is what I'm going to haul. I should have probably done this video probably about 2 weeks ago, but I think I might have said in my previous video that we have so much furniture that's just been delivered. So we have a mix of new stuff and old stuff all over the house, plus I got my Christmas decorations at the spot that they usually go in. All my bedding's in, so I've got Christmas stuff everywhere too. So I haven't actually packed up yet. So before I go ahead and pack these up today, I thought I would give you a a show and tell what I got. So I picked up these stickers, and I thought that they were actually like proper like stickers, but I didn't read them because they were only 50 cents a sheet, but it says window decorations. So boo, because I actually really liked this one down here, the little snowman, and this little gingerbread joy here. So I'm wondering if I can use them for something else other than just windows, because I don't open my windows when it's close to Christmas, because you know in Australia it is super duper hot and my house gets heated up enough, so we always keep the windows closed and the air conditioner on. So I don't know what I'm going to use those for, but I might have a look on like online to see if Google says what you could actually use them for as well. But I only picked those up for 50 cents anyway. So that was my starting one. I'm going to hear a bit of paper. So then I went to Lincraft, and I don't know if I've got the docket in here. No, I don't have the receipt, but these are like 70% off, and I got them for like $3.50, so they were quite dear to start off with, but they're like glitter word banners. I'll show you what they're meant to be like. So they're meant to be like this, so they're more of a decoration, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to use. So I got this one that's got Believe, Sparkle and Joy in it. And then I got Winter, Magic and Wonder. I'm not going to probably use the Winter, but the Magic and probably Wonder I'll use. And I just got another set of those ones because that's all they had, and I wanted some of those. I'll show you why I wanted those later on in my video. So I might just leave them there for you to look at. So they were $3.50 a packet. I probably would have got some more if they had some more, but this is what I originally went in for, because if you've seen one of my videos, I actually got the bow loom band or whatever it's called by We Are Memory Keepers. So I needed some ribbon, but when I bought this I realised it probably is a bit too thick, but I don't know, I'll use it anyway. I'm always after ribbons. So this was 6 meters. And you probably see me haul some of this from Lincraft before. And I got that for $1. $1 for 6 meters and that wide too. Oh, super duper in love. So I got that one. Oh, you can see it there. I picked up another one of those ones just because it was $1. And I mean, they were originally, I think they were originally like $4 when they first came out, because I did buy quite a few, And I just got a third one as well. I got 3 of those ones. And I also picked up, and this one I've unwrapped as well. I did actually already have a roll of this, but I got another roll because it was only $1. And this kind of stuff too, you don't need to use for Christmas. Like, I could use this all year round, really, because the colours in it is not really like Christmassy. I then picked up these ones, and I did haul one of these ones a while ago, and this is 30 meters, and it looks like this. And I did pick up a really big one a while ago, but it was they were $20, and I got it for $5. So 30 meters of ribbon for $5, that thick. It's like 6.3 centimeters wide, so it's pretty wide ribbon. And I then got like this color here, because this first one that I showed you, this one here, I don't need to use it for Christmas, but this one here is more of a Christmassy color. And I also got, so that's the red and green there, and I also got this one, which was opened a little bit. I haven't actually fixed it. I don't know if I can get it back in there, but someone's opened it. But it's just this one here, and yet again, you don't need to use that for Christmas because it's just green and pink. If it was green and red, yeah, maybe, but I got all of those 3 for $15. So that's a really, really good sale. I'm just going to push this stuff back. Luckily, I got a big bed. I can do that. So that's all I got from Lincraft. And they immediately, when I went up to town, I was like, oh yeah, they probably have like 50% off. But they had 75% off straight away. And then I'm missing one thing. That's okay. And then I went into Cheapest Chips here. It's a discount store. I'm missing one thing, but that's okay. I'll show you what I got. So I got these gingerbread scratch and sniff stickers. Oh my god, I'm losing my words. And I got, along with that, I also got the candy cane scratch and sniff stickers as well. I thought they would be really cute on kids' cards. And I also got this packet of Christmas stickers. There's 200. So I got this red one with all these, and then I also got a black box one as well. It's a little bit different, but I don't know where I put it, so it's probably floating around somewhere in my stash. So I thought I grabbed it, but I didn't. But yeah, I got 2 of these and 2 of those. So that's pretty cool. That will keep me going for next year. And then I went to Coles, and I've already put these things away. So I got, if you're an Australian, you know Coles, they do a charity thing with Red Kite, and they support Red Kite, and for every charity thing that you buy, they donate 20 cents to. And every year I have to buy, my camera's moving because I'm moving, every year I have to buy the biscuits for my sons, and they're $1, and 20 cents of it goes to Red Kite. So I bought this coffee mug before Christmas, and I paid $4 for it. And I then went ahead, because my kids were like, oh mum, that's not fair, it's cute. So I went ahead and I bought another 3, one for my husband, 1 each for my kids. And I bought them after Christmas, now 50 cents. So I don't actually have them on me because I think I packed them away. I did pack a lot of them away. Then I just picked up 2 packets of these Christmas cards. So this one has Merry Christmas to you, and then this one on the back has It's the Season to Be Jolly. And like I said, they were only 50 cents a pack, so I picked up a couple of those, and they got the same in each pack. Then I picked up, because I like these gingerbread men. They're so little cuties. I don't know. Oh yeah, here. There we go. So I picked up, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these books here. So the green ones, and they got the Christmas scenes, but I like the little stickers on them. They say that there's 300 stickers, and I picked them up for 50 cents a pack. So I got 1, 2, 6 of those, and that will keep me going for a while. And I got 3 of these ones because I'm going to be using these in my planner. I plan on using them in Christmas crafts, even to have like a little sticker to put on the back of the cards when you give cards out. They're pretty good. Like, I'll use them all around. So that's what I got at Coles. I also went into another store. It's just one of these knick-knacky stores that pop up, and I got this home decor wall sticker. Just like this, the little reindeer, and he's got like a candy cane and a candy there, or a lollipop, sorry. And so I got that. I thought that was pretty cool. I did go into, I put them away. I did go into Kmart. I got this stationery set. If you can hear it jingles. It's got like a little memo pad, and it's got 1, 2, 3 different style pens. I think they're pens. Yes, they are pens to use, and I will use them at Christmas time at my work. I put them in my jumper, in my pocket in my top. They're so cute. So I picked them up for like $1. I also got from Kmart a few different light sets, but I put them away because I did actually pack all my lights away. So I'm sorry I didn't do that. What else did I get? Also from Coles, I forgot about this. I just picked up this cute little, I love this. I love the little cupcake. You know, guys, I'm obsessed with like cupcakes and all things sweet. And this pudding one here. And I think there's like a cupcake here. And yeah, so, and then the little pudding there. So I picked up just a packet of gift tags. There's only 27 in there. You're always needing gift tags. I don't think you will ever run out. I don't think I will. Sorry, I don't think I will run out of them ever again. So then I have my work. So originally they had 50% off, and I was like, nah. And then so when they have 70% off, because I already get 15% off, I'm getting like 85% off. So I picked up a packet of these craft bags in the medium size. There's 5. I actually don't have it here because they're all the same, but I ended up getting 6 packets of these because they're only $1.50, and I thought that they would be handy just to pop away in the cupboard. I make a lot of my own gifts for my workmates, and sometimes, like, not even my workmates, I do it for family as well, and sometimes you just need a little bag to put it in, and then rather than me trying to use a big piece of paper to make a bag on the We Are Memory Keepers tools, I'll just grab some of these, and they stack. And I don't mind buying stuff like this. This and wrapping paper usually goes a long way. But what I was actually fancied with was these things. I picked this up for, when I say like 70% off, I'm going to tell you the price that they scanned up for, but not the price that I paid, because obviously I get staff discount. So I picked up one of these ones, one of these bad boys, for, they were $10. I picked it up for $3. Now if you see on the back, you can open it. A little while ago there was in this Kmart Mums group that I'm in, I think it's Kmart Mums, I've left it now because it was too addictive. They do it's called a $10 Kmart hack, and they get like a shadow box and they fill it up with not Christmas gifts, but they fill it up with like random stuff, like break this glass in case of an emergency, and they fill it with chocolates, or they fill it with like mini bottles of alcohol or scratchies and stuff like that. It's called a $10 shadow box hack, and I really want to do it, but the only problem is I'm a little bit like, I wouldn't pay $10 for a frame, only because I think, I don't know why, but I never wanted to do it, because yeah, $10 to me that's a lot of money, like, especially if you're spending $30, because then we do spend $30 on each niece and nephew, and $10 is a big chunk out of money, and then I've only got $20 to fill it, so I'd rather like get them when they're cheap. So I picked up 2 of these, although I'm not going to show you 2 of them, but they're both the same. So I picked them up for $3. Then they're for my I don't know if I'm going to do it for my husband and my dad or my kids, I'm going to see. But then for my nieces and nephews, I picked up, let's move this one. it's kind of big. I picked up these ones here. They're the shadow boxes as well, but they're slightly smaller. So they're 10 centimeter by 15 centimeter, and they do open at the back. I have opened one already. I ended up picking up these for $1.90, and I ended up getting, how many did I get? I think I got 10 at work still that I've already bought that I need to bring home, and I think I got 8 here. So I think I got 18 of these all up for like $1.90 each. Like, you can't, yeah, you can't go wrong. And I'm going to fill these, like, I'm going to put them this way, and then I'm going to put their names probably hanging on a banner down, and then, like, I don't know, maybe the year date. Might even paint the frame. I'm not 100% sure. Might do some decorations inside. I'm going to put some money in there. But like $1.80 is a pretty good price to pay. Like, it's not a big chunk out of $30. And then I have all that money to spend to fill up and put cash or cards in there. So I'm super duper happy about that. And I also take these little pegs out, and I'll probably use them, even if I use them to hang them up along here when I like hang them up outside here when I do them. I'm not 100% sure, but I thought for $1.90 for these frames, they're too good to resist, and they will fit like candy bars and stuff in there. It's like the thinner sort of style ones. I think you get them in share packs, so definitely be hunting those down towards the end of the year. But that is all I got for that's all I got for my Boxing Day sales. I decided to really tone back on what I was actually buying this year, because I actually, about 3 weeks ago, I think it was, or just after Christmas, I decided to bring all my Christmas boxes out, and I had a ton of stuff in there that I haven't even used. I've got lights that have been in there for like 5 years that I've never used, and I just thought to myself, what a waste of money. Like, I know it was only like, I probably picked them up for like under $5, but still, I just thought, you know, it's a waste of space, it's a waste of money, I'm not using them. So this year I cut back. So this year I've only bought stuff that I know that I will use, so like crafting items and stuff like that. But definitely, and stuff like gifty lines like this, like I'm not going to pay $6 for one after Christmas when I decide to make them later on, because in about April I'll start all my Christmas crafting again. Oh yes, that's why I'm starting Christmas crafting in April, because I don't know if I've mentioned this, but the company, the shop that I actually work in, the mall itself, they're bulldozing it down, so they're making it into some sort of big plaza thing, and it's like huge. It's because at the moment Coles and Kmart are outside, they're in their own big building. And then we have a mall that I'm in that's just off of Coles and Kmart, and now they want to make it into one big mall. So Coles, Kmart, Aldi, us, and then all the little retailers and restaurants are all going to be in one. So they're doing it by stages, 1, 2, and 3. And so 1 is like the Aldi stage and the childcare stage in the restaurants. So that's almost finished. That will be finished in, I think, March, and then April we close down and they bulldoze our mall down, and then they're building like this huge mall. And so we've been told that we won't be able to go back into the mall for 12 months, so, or just over a year. So I've got to move, sorry, knees kind of playing up today. So we got 12 months away from the shop, so I get transferred into another shop because I am on a contract, because I'm permanent part-time. And so I've been offered to take my annual leave and my long service leave before I go back to the store, like the Adelaide store, to work. So so I worked it out that I have like 14 weeks long service leave. 14 weeks long service leave, because it's 13 weeks for 10 years, and then 1.3 weeks after that for every year that you've worked, and I've worked there 11 years. And then I've got something like 5 weeks off with annual leave. So I'm looking at a good almost 20 hours. Well, it will be 20 hours by the time we close down. So I'm super duper excited about that happening. So it means that if it comes ahead at the end of April, if it's on schedule, I mean, this is all up in the air. We don't actually know if it will actually be April. We have been told it's April, but we haven't had a date. But if it is April, means I'll have the rest of April off right until September, and then I go back for the Christmas rush. So I'm super duper excited. So I'll have lots of time to do videos, and I'm actually planning a lot of events to do, because I physically work Monday to Friday, and then I have the 2 days off on the weekend, and usually on the weekends I'm catching up on like housework and doing stuff like that, and I don't really feel motivated to do anything because my husband works so hard during the weeks, so on the weekend we like to spend some time together. So I have all these outings that I have planned. I even thought about getting on a plane and spending the day like in Melbourne or a day in like New South Wales. I'm not 100% sure, but I thought that would be a good idea. But I'm not sure because I don't drive, so I'm a little bit anxious, and I get a little bit, what's it called? I can't think of the word. I have like panic attacks when things aren't in my control. So I'm not 100% sure, but there are lots of places in Adelaide that I want to visit again, because like I said, I don't drive, so I do only go to places that are close to me. But this time I want to travel out of my comfort zone and do things that I probably normally every day wouldn't do on the weekends, because it is too time consuming. I think I'm going to go to IKEA. I haven't been to IKEA for about, I would say 4 or 5 years now, and I'm really dead set about going and just having a look around. So I'm going to go to IKEA, but when I'm out that way, because it's near the Adelaide airport, there's also Harbour Town, and I actually haven't been to Harbour Town, believe it or not, for about, I reckon it's going back 14 years maybe, if not a bit longer. The last time I went out there, they didn't have very many shops in there. It had just really opened. So I'm super duper excited about going and seeing that, and doing a few things. But anyway, this was my actual Boxing Day haul that took over to a talk show. So I'm out of here. So thank you for watching. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to try to upload a video at least once a month on a Monday, if I can, depending on time. But thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.